Greetings everyone and welcome back to another One Day Seasons episode. Now we're winter of year 17, so we're getting there slowly. Our son is 13, about to turn 14, so he's only got 4 more years before we can take over his character. And I've not even seen any other YouTubers' videos where they've taken over their heir's character, so it'd be interesting to see what happens then. Anyway, after my muck up yesterday and building the mine up at, if I can get the map, building the, not the mine, sorry, the excavation shed and a house and a resource storage up at the cave, I've relented and given the 2 people that I'd employed to go up there, I've done a bit of shuffling around in our town and given them jobs in the town and a house in the town, so that's now a spare house up there. And I was going to put myself up there as punishment for the muck up, but I didn't think, being winter, it was fair to send my wife and son trudging through the snow up there and then at the end of the day trudge all the way back again. So I'm going to leave that as an empty building for now. If I'm up at Branica or Baranica at some point and I've got some free time, then I'll probably nip in there and mine some ore, because we do need to start producing that. We're nowhere near close to getting the mine yet. I think we're only about halfway there. We're just over halfway there actually. Got 3,200 points. We still need another 1,800 points. Now obviously if I went up there mining, it would speed things up. If I'd left the couple up there that I hired, that would also speed things up a little bit, but obviously they're a lot slower at mining than we are. So yeah, because it's winter and there's not a lot going on, I've stuck all the barn workers, all the farmers on barn work, and they're going to be producing masses of fertilizer, because we've got I'll show you, we've got, where is it, manure, we've got 2,500 manure, we've got the best part of 6,000 rot, which we do need to get rid of, and we only have, excuse me, a little bit of fertilizer. We're going to need 300 in spring, so they're going to get cracking on with that. Hopefully they can get through most of that rotten manure today, although obviously all our animals are going to be producing a lot more. So I went in there to get some bits, didn't I? So I'm going to go down and do some repairs on any buildings that need it, and then I want to get down really and do some more work on that children's play area. Now I know obviously the children won't use it, but it just makes a nice little feature to the town, I think. Right, so we're going to want, what are we going to want? We're going to want, I'm going to take 2 hammers actually, just in case. We're going to want sticks, stones, straw, logs. Yeah, we'll take about 10 of those. What else do we want? Logs. Yeah, I don't think we're going to need any planks. We've got a load down by the riverside anyway, where I'm doing the play park. Sticks, yeah, we better take a bunch of those, I suppose. Probably got quite a few buildings, production buildings, that still need stick and straw and how much weight we've got left? 30 kilos. We'll take some stone as well, just in case. Okay, so just underweight. Good guess. Yeah, I don't think we'll be wanting anything else. Okay, let's get a move on. Well, first thing to do actually is this building, because this needs some repairs. It can go in 3. Right, how bad is it? Pretty poor actually. Yeah, okay. Well, we're not anywhere close to getting resource storage 3 yet, so we're going to have to do this and keep it up together. We'll try to. That's going to be all my logs gone that I picked up. Good job I picked this building first. Okay, and some more. Not that we've got many logs. Well, let's take the lot then. And hope that not too many. That needs planks. I haven't got any planks on me. Grab a few of those then. Planks. Oh, I've only got 2. Did I leave any? I probably left all the others up there, didn't I? Let's just check the horse, see if he's got any on him. Hello, fella. Can we have a look in your saddlebag, please? No, you haven't got any. Ooh, right, okay, well, yeah, I know, I'm a pillock. Okay, well, we'll do what repairs we can, and then I'll run down to the... Don't think any of those need repair, do they? Don't look like it. I'll work my way down to the river actually, because I'm sure some of the buildings down there are going to need some work. What's that one up there? That's straw as well. That's alright, we can do that quite quickly. And another one. The beekeepers one's alright. That looks alright. Yeah, I don't really like the idea of kitchens with thatched roofs, but that looks alright. Yeah, apiary's alright. Smithy's fine. Hunting lodge looks like it might even be fine. Oh, the well needs... Oh no, we're going to need their sticks. That'd be so nice to get the builder. Oh, I still need 1 plank then for that. This is only going to need a bit, if we can get it, a bit of straw. And we're probably going to have houses as well that need work. I can't see that barn from here. Blimey, this one's real state. At least they're all working in here. Well, most of them are. So it actually says when you set your production figures in the building settings that with having sort of 5 or 6 people in the barn, they can do, for example, process 1,000 flax. Well, obviously, if you've got 2 people standing there and only 1 person threshing, is that affecting the production? Let's see if we can get a bit closer to this one. Oh, that looks alright actually. Right, any of the goose house needs attention. Hello fella, go for a swim. Look, there's a guy out there. What's... I thought he was carrying something. Okay. Yeah, it's me banging on the outside, fixing your house for you. Yeah. What about the Fisher huts? Yeah, I thought they might. One of them might need some work. All that looks all right. Oh, another bit here. And that looks alright both sides. Yep, okay. I don't think any of the houses are going to need any maintenance, but we'll just have a quick look. Oh, one of them does. Zadar's. So where's his house? Anyone's guess. I really need to come up with a solution for the houses. I mean, I've got the names of the people on them, but obviously I can't tell And you're supposed to be chopping that down, but it's the first time I've seen a hunter. Now, is he going to chop that down, or is he just going to pretend? Come on, mate. 5 swings should have that down. Oh, yeah, he's done it. Oh. Well, he's dropped his axe. I suppose he's carrying the logs back now. Okay, any of these? Doesn't look like it. So, which house? Oh, there it is. And we need some planks. Typical. And I didn't pick any up. Typical. So, yeah, we've got a whole pile down here. Oh, we've got some logs as well. I'd forgotten about those. Yes, I'd like to get that sort of sand pit area up and running if possible. 20. Oh, yeah, we've got loads down there. Look. Oh, we're overweight. Really? Any of these need doing on our way up? Doesn't look like it. Hopefully I'm going to the right house. That's Edgar's. Which one was it then? Oh, that one. Almost. Okay, and just that barn then. Barn. Resource storage, Brian, please. And then we... Yeah, they look alright. And that should be it. Oh, going slow anyway. Might as well grab these, I don't weigh a great deal. Oh, we've got to build another one of those, and I haven't got any sticks on me. Let's do that. Thank you. Right, that should be all the buildings repaired now. No. That other barn does need repair, really? Okay. I haven't got a clue what it's going to need. Come out of that, thank you. Oh, we'll just drop the planks down here. Not going to need all of them, are we? Okay, it's underweight. Right, let's quickly nip over there then and sort that out. Oh look, logs. Bet we haven't got any logs on us. Oh, we have. Wow. Okay. That should be... Yeah, that's all hunky-dory. Now what are the fishers doing? Why are they all here? They got spears. Okay, well, that's what they're supposed to be using, seeing as we don't provide them with nets because we're stingy. And we don't believe that spending 6 linen thread on a net is financially worth it. Because for 6 linen thread, we can make a linen shirt. You know what? Just going to dump these logs down here. Whatever we've got. Planks. I'll dump them with the other ones. At least then they'll be together. Right. We're not going to need them anyway. Okay. Sticks and stones. Now I suppose really I'll... Nah, they can manage in the smithy. Let's go in. Thought it was Edwin for a second. Grab a bit of tidy up while we're down here, seeing as the villagers don't bother tidying up after themselves or tidying up their neighbourhood. Oh, look, a load of stone as well. Not that we're going to use it. Well, actually, we might. We'll see how things go. Right. So, if I try and lay out this, I'm probably going to have to do a quick save every time I lay a plank down, because I'd really like to get this sandpit looking like it's sort of got a fairly good construction. loads of stuff down here. That's one of the problems with the 1-day seasons. Stuff is literally reappearing every day. Whereas obviously if you clear an area on a 3-day season playthrough, the stuff doesn't respawn back until the end of the season. So if you do it on the first day, you've got a couple of days in game where you're not constantly running around picking stuff up. Okay, let's get out of that so we don't demolish anything. Right, so I'm going to pick that up. I'm going to turn it now. I'm going to have to go into third person mode for this, aren't I? Yep. Now this is where it's going to get funny because of my keyboard skills, or lack of them. Now, actually what I want to do is rotate that round so I know roughly where the other one's going to go. If I drop that there, no, that's no good. But at least now I can come around here. If that tree will get out of the way, pick it up again. Now, if I go right, that's a bit too far. You can't be precise. Oh, that'll do. Right, so I now know that if I pick up that one, drop it over there so I can pick it up again. Now I know that we just knocked that, haven't we? Seriously? Right, that's roughly where it needs to go. So now you behave yourself when I pick you up. Thank you. So now we can come back that way. We know it's got to go roughly there. That'll do. Now this one I can actually put on. There. Nice. Oh, hang on, we haven't finished this yet. Don't you knock it over. Who is it? Edita. Okay. Well, I'll let you know when it's finished. Okay, now actually yeah, we want to be this way round really, don't we? That way round. Come down here. Don't tell me these planks are different lengths. Go across. Tad more. Yeah, this is so fiddly. You know what? It ain't going to be 100% perfect, but then they didn't have things like spirit levels in medieval times. Now this is going to be a pain to do because I can't back up very far. Is that going to? That's going to be too. Right, no, wrong way. What did that jump? You know what? That will do for that one. Oops. Yeah, don't like this clipping on the building. I'm going to knock a load of these flying soon, probably. Okay, so go across. And then come back. Oh. Rotate it over again. No, don't clip up. Settle down, log. See, they're bouncing. That's the problem. They sort of start glitching if you're not very careful. It's the same when you put a lot of stuff in the basket. That'll do for that one. that way, like that, and we turn the, oops. Now I can't get close enough because of all this other stuff here. Yeah, not the most precise of things to do, but let's move some of this across. Get it out of the way. Ooh, stuff going everywhere. Try and clear myself a bit of room to work here. That's it, that's what we want. Okay, so around the other side. Sorry if this isn't the most exciting thing to watch. I mean, it's not quite as bad as watching paint dry, I suppose, but I suppose it depends on your viewpoint. Some people might actually like watching paint dry. And back a tad. Too far. Yep. Oh. Sit still, log planks. What I don't want is one of the bottom one. I mean, that bottom one's moved in, so we're gonna have to be, I think, one more on each of these sides over here will be sufficient. Otherwise, we're going to spend all day doing it, and like I say, sod's law is something's going to glitch out on it. Yeah, like that. Oh, what if we, no. Ah, that's better. So now I'm here. I didn't pick that one. Let's get that bow out of the way. I didn't pick even that one up, actually. And I don't think it would make any difference if you used a pot. See, we lost one already. I don't think it would make any difference if you used a pile of logs. No. Yeah, that is the problem. Okay, I think we'll... You know what? The fact that there's sort of one on either side, I think we'll cut our losses on that. I mean, yes, I would like to spend more time getting them all perfectly placed. Might just try moving that one. Try rotate it. Oops. You know what? It's medieval times. I don't think we're gonna... I don't want to spend all this amount of time doing it, obviously. Oh, we've got a whole load here. How many have we got? Yeah, loads. Right, let's take all these. We're obviously well overweight. We'll cool the horse down. Don't run over it! Seriously? I suppose you think that was funny. Right, planks 92 gold. Okay, we'll drop 30 odd. Drop them in batches. I probably still can't move, can I? Can I? No, your head's not going to activate for me. That'll do. Put a load in your saddlebag. How many more can you carry? Another 30 odd kilos actually, so probably. Yeah, good. The horse is still underweight. We're a little bit over, but we can... Actually, am I going to use those? possibly, I've got another plan for this waterfront as well. It's going to be a bit further along actually. So if we can just borrow you for a few minutes. Well, you were stood there. You could have wandered off. I wasn't stopping you. Now, what I was thinking about doing down here was building some kind of... I could build it over there, I suppose, because we wouldn't necessarily... Ooh, where are we going? Wouldn't necessarily want it on the waterfront. Now, let's get rid of these planks. Otherwise, we're going to be crawling around for ages. So you can't actually build, well, you can build buildings, obviously, in the game, production buildings, houses, all that sort of thing, but you can't build something that they probably wouldn't have had in those days, but any kind of sort of washroom. And we're not going to be able to do it here, are we? Because the ground's too blooming uneven. Or here, well, actually, we might be able to do it here. Over on this side, no, that's far too uneven. You know what? We could probably put it here. Now, the problem, if we try and place a bathtub down, and I haven't got any planks from it, so I can't make one. But I'll just give you an example. If we try and make a bathtub, it will only let us place it on what it considers level ground. So we could put one there. Actually, that wouldn't be a bad spot. What are we, southeast there? What if we turn round? Can we get on a north-south? Yes. So I could do that actually. Now the reason I'm saying that is that obviously with farming plots, building farming, we could go, for example, like that, and we're on the north-south axis, or if we went across, we'd be on the east-west axis. Now if I just drop these planks, I'm going to need some logs. So I'll come back to you when I've got some logs and I'll show you what I plan to do. Okay, so what I've done is basically just constructed a three-sided wall. Now it's not perfect, obviously. Bit of fiddling about, I could have got it closer, but the idea is now that we use the logs, because you can pick up one log at a time, and we might have to... No, we've been able to get in, okay. So now we can put a log down. Hopefully. Yes, there. Okay, so now we can go out and grab another log, which I haven't prepared earlier. So hopefully these aren't going to go flying. Yes, they are. And they can run away over the river. Come here, you. We want you. Okay. And because it always seems to grab them centrally, let's try. No, don't want. Oh, what the heck happened there? Okay, sorry about that. Mad thing on the computer. Okay, well we probably can do it in this mode actually. So we just need to lift it over these end posts. Now as you can see we're not quite clear of them. Sometimes going into yeah, see now we are clear of them. So sometimes going into first person mode does help. Now we just need to line it up and just move it backwards, and we can push the other log back as well. And probably, yeah, just by wiggling the mouse we can level them up. So that's two. I'm hoping I'm going to have enough daylight for this. That one rotate round that way. Go on, up you go. Thank you. Where are we? There we go. Just move it round slightly. And basically you just fill up, because you've got the end posts, it will stop the logs rolling off. So you just fill up this bit. I mean, I know it doesn't look like a tiled roof would or anything, but the trouble is that if you want to put a bathtub anywhere, let's get rid of that blooming hammer, thank you. You can only place a bathtub on the ground. You can't, even if you just lay down the blueprint of the building, and the building that I found probably would have been most suitable is actually the excavation shed, because the only kind of furniture or furnishings that it has inside is the storage chest. Now that would make obviously sort of a good washstand back in the day, bit like a bassinet type thing. Right, are you going to get in there, or are you going to play silly beggars? Thank you. Right, so yeah, this is all the logs I've got on me, so I'm not going to finish it now because we are also running out of time. Where is it? There it is. Now you have to be a bit careful, because if you try and push the logs too hard, they start glitching and start bouncing. But as you can see, that's a pretty, well, apart from that one, but then if we filled the rest of this slot up, I mean, you'd be talking about, what, 10 logs at the most. Obviously you can make these walls shorter, these side walls. You can't make them much longer, because then it sticks a fence post in the middle. So that was why I went for the two plot farm square, which we can now demolish. Okay, so now we have our floor space ready for, if I've got some planks around, which I will be a plank if I haven't. We haven't got any, have we? Have I got any on the horse? No. Oh, I have got some. Right, okay, I've got some logs as well, so I'll take a few of those. I'll try and get the whole thing done, actually. So now, obviously, we can place a bathtub. If I can find it, there, and that. And we can place it wherever we want. Now, we can either place it there, well, anywhere where it lets us do it, because it's flat. So what I was thinking was maybe, let's just go down this end and do it. And there's a reason behind this as well. Now, obviously in the game, you can't have any kind of toilet. People are expected to just go in the river. So what I came up with was something like the wicker crate that we normally use. And basically, if we just grab that and stand it on its end and rotate it. Oh, this is so fiddly to do. Right, now can we put it down? Will it fall over? No, it won't. Great. So now we can move it over here. And we've then got... Really? Come on, stand up, you beggar. Right, yeah, this is so fiddly to do. Turn it round towards you, rotate it towards you, spin it round. No, rotate it towards you. That should have stood up. Yeah, but the idea is just to, oh, it's stood up now. Can we move across, rotate it round, and then move back again? So now you've effectively got some kind of screen, and if we can, and I haven't got any clay on me, I don't think I've got any clay. I found the clay flower pot is the best one. Right, let's just, I'm going to run out of time. Okay, well, next episode I'll finish it off and show it to you. Let's just leave these logs down here, because I don't want to be carrying them back down again. And the planks, yeah. So yeah, that's how you make your own bathroom. Yeah, we've only got half an hour left, not enough time unfortunately. If I hadn't messed about so much with the children's play area. And so you can put the flower pot there, put the wooden plate on top of it, which is like a lid. You could put a bowl there with some broadleaf plantain leaves in, as like a medieval toilet paper. Obviously fill that up with water, and even I don't know if we've got any sticks on us. No. Yes, so you know, you could even put yourself a little fire there each time for having a bath in. Obviously this is open at the moment, so you could put another fence across here that extends past the opening so that people couldn't actually see in, and you could then walk through and in. So I'll sort of do that tomorrow to finish it off, and put some decorations in there, put the rest of the logs up, and it'll look quite nice. So again, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, please leave a like. If you didn't, by all means leave a dislike. And if you'd like to leave any comments, we'd be glad to hear them. And if you've got any suggestions for the channel, anything for the children's play area, I'd certainly like to come up with some more items to put in there. I mean, we've got the slide, the seesaw, and the sort of sand pit now. I'm not quite sure what else we could probably put in there. Maybe some sort of climbing frame using various fences and things. And if you don't already subscribe to the channel, we'd love you to join us, and we'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye now.